Top 10 most in demand computer and programming languages in 2021. Hi viewers, this is a special video for programming professionals and for those who are trying to start a career in the field of programming. If you need to learn a new computer and programming language, you are required to choose most in-demand computer and programming languages in the market. This analysis is based on Stack Overflow Annual Survey, Berkeley Bootcamp, PYPL Index, and many other top popular programming websites. The following factors were considered while ranked the programming languages. Number 1, earning. Number 2, job posting. Number 3, ease of use. And number 4, review from programming professionals. Hi viewers, you are watching Computer Sciences and I'm your host Ehtasham. Please subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends. Number 10, Perl. Perl is a general-purpose, interpreted, dynamic, and high-level programming language. Perl is also a highly expressive programming language. Perl was designed and developed by Larry Wall in 1988. Filename extensions are .plx, .pl, .pm, .xs, .t, .pod, .cgi. Why Perl? Average annual salary is 100,000 US dollars in USA. More than 10,000 jobs in USA according to Indeed. Perl is faster than Python for many tasks and more powerful. Perl has shortcuts which allow you to write quick scripts. Perl is used by Yahoo, Ticketmaster, Google, and Amazon. Perl is used for number 1, graphic user interface development. Number 2, network programming. Number 3, system administration. Number 9, Rust. Rust is a general-purpose, high-level, multi-paradigm programming language especially designed for safety and performance. Rust is considered to be most loved programming language by Stack Overflow Developers Survey. Rust was designed by Gradon and developed by the Rust Foundation in 2010. Filename extensions are .rs, .rlib. Why Rust? Average annual salary is 158,000 US dollars in USA. More than 2,100 jobs in USA according to Indeed. Most loved language by the programmers. One of the best features of the Rust is zero cost abstraction. It has built-in support for concurrency. Rust offers security and ownership. The documentation of the Rust is impressive and thorough. Rust is used for number 1, virtual reality. Number 2, website browsers. Number 3, operating systems. Number 8, C Sharp. Is pronounced as C Sharp. C Sharp is a multi-paradigm, general-purpose programming language developed by Microsoft that runs on the .NET framework. C Sharp was designed by Anders and developed by Mads in 2000. Filename extensions are .cs and .csx. Why C Sharp? Average annual salary is 97,000 US dollars in USA, more than 18,000 jobs in USA, one of the most popular programming language in the world, easy to learn and simple to use. C Sharp is close to C++, Java and C. That's why it makes it easy for programmers to switch to C Sharp and vice versa. C Sharp used in virtual reality, desktop applications, web applications, mobile applications, and game development. Number 7, NoSQL. NoSQL refers not only SQL. The big difference between SQL and NoSQL is SQL databases are relational and NoSQL databases are non-relational. It was designed to overcome the issues of SQL. Why NoSQL? Average annual salary is 119,000 US dollars in USA. More than 68,000 jobs in USA according to LinkedIn. The speed of development with NoSQL database is considerably faster than a SQL database. NoSQL database can handle easily the structure of many different forms of data, support large numbers of concurrent users, tens of thousands, perhaps millions, deliver highly responsive experiences to a globally distributed base of users, handle semi and unstructured data. NoSQL used in sales reports, business management, and database management. Number 6, SQL. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. SQL is a domain specific language for manipulating, retrieving, and storing data in databases. SQL is used in programming and designed for handling data held in a relational database management system. SQL is mostly suitable in managing structured data. It was designed by Donald and Raymond in 1974. File name extensions is .sql. Why SQL? Average annual salary is 96,000 US dollars in USA. More than 15,000 jobs in USA according to LinkedIn. The third most commonly used language in the world. SQL got 56.9% positive review from programmers as per Stack Overflow's 2020 developers survey. SQL is open source and universal language which is easy to learn and use, can manage millions of rows and data. SQL used in sales reports, business management, and database management. Number 5, Java. Java is general purpose, object oriented, class based at a high level programming language. It is based on write once run anywhere Vora, means you can run Java code on any platforms that support Java. The syntax of Java is almost same as C and C++. Java is widely known for its backend development or is used as the server-side language. Java was designed by James in 1995. File name extensions are .java, .class, .jar. Why Java? Average annual salary is 104,000 US dollars in USA, more than 29,000 jobs in USA. It is comparatively easy to learn and use and can effectively run on any operating system. The fifth most commonly used language in the world, Java got 38.4% positive review from programmers as per Stack Overflow 2020 developers survey, ranked on number 3rd programming language by hiring managers. Java is used in finance, application development, e-commerce. Number 4, CSS. CSS stands for Cascade Style Sheets. CSS describes the appearance of a document written in a markup language such as HTML or simply to specify the layout of web pages. You can also say that CSS is a core technology of the World Wide Web alongside JavaScript and HTML. It was developed by World Wide Web in 1996. CSS was created to solve the problem of HTML. In order to program the behavior of web pages, the web developers must learn CSS and one of the three languages. File name extensions is .css. Why CSS? Average annual salary is 87.5 thousand US dollars in USA, more than 53,000 jobs in USA, according to LinkedIn. CSS is used to define style of your web pages, including the design, layout, and variations in display for different devices and screen sizes. The second most commonly used language in the world, CSS got 62.4% positive review from programmers as per Stack Overflow 2020 developer survey. Saves a lot of time while programming. The loading of pages are faster due to less code. CSS used in web design, website development, and web documents. Number 3, HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is a language that describes the structure of web pages and a cornerstone technology for building the web pages. Simply, in order to define the content of web pages, we can use HTML. In order to program the behavior of web pages, the web developers must learn HTML as one of the three languages. HTML is developed in 1993 by WHATWG. File name extensions are .html, .htm. Why HTML? Average annual salary is 94,000 US dollars in USA, more than 53,000 jobs in USA, according to LinkedIn. HTML is responsible for appearance of information on a website. In the world of programming, HTML is one of the most accessible stepping stone. The second most commonly used language in the world, HTML got 62.4% positive review from programmers as per Stack Overflow's 2020 developers survey. HTML used in web documents, website development, and website maintenance. Number 2, Python. Python is a general purpose, high level programming language. Python is one of the most powerful language as many big projects like YouTube, Google Search, and iRobot machines developed in Python. Python supports common commands and tasks and comes with an extensive library. Python was designed by Guido in 1991. File name extensions are .py, .pyi, .pyc, .pyd, .pyo. Why Python? Average annual salary is 120,000 US dollars in USA, more than 19,000 jobs in USA, one of the most easy to learn language in the world. It's ideal for beginners. You can learn Python completely in just 21 weeks because of its syntax is more like English. Ranked on second number programming language by hiring managers in the America according to HackerRank. The fourth most commonly used language in the world, Python got 41.6% positive review from programmers as per Stack Overflow's 2020 developers survey. Python is used in web and internet development, scientific and numeric computing, software and language development, business applications, artificial intelligence and machine learning, finance, and designs such as 2D imaging softwares like Paint Shop Pro, GIMP, and 3D animation softwares like Lightware, Blender, Cinema 4D. Number 1, JavaScript. JavaScript is high-level programming language of the web. JavaScript, often abbreviated as JS and used for creating interactive web pages. Over 97% of websites uses it as client-side programming. JS appeared on December 1995 and has more than 1.4 million libraries. In order to program the behavior of web pages, the web developers must learn JavaScript as one of the three languages. File name extensions are .js, .cjs, .mjs. Why JavaScript? Average annual salary is 118,000 US dollars in USA. The most in-demand language in the market has more than 24,000 jobs in USA. Almost it's requiring no prior coding knowledge. The most commonly used language in the world. JavaScript got 69.7% positive review from programmers as per Stack Overflow's 2020 developer survey. Ranked number 1 programming language by hiring managers in America, JavaScript is the only programming language native to the web browser. JavaScript used in creating mobile and web applications, developing server applications, and for building web servers, game development, and web development, and for creating interactive web pages. Thank you for watching the most in-demand computer and programming languages in 2021. This is my personal analysis. Please subscribe my channel for more analysis and share this video with your friends. Stay tuned for more high-level analysis.